I'm editing a rolling sword there. So there is the beginning. I just cut this part here with a saw. I prefer to use the one which have been designed for the metal. The thing is that you won't try to cut everything. You just do one side, you turn the blade, the other side, you turn this side, and you turn this side. Then what I did is that instead of just trying to cut the final parts, which is see there, it's a bit whiter there, what were left, I just use this and I'll just turn and it simply came out. I just turned the piece I had to remove and it came out really easily. You just have then to screw it away by turning it simply out of it, and then you have this piece left. Then, because what I did there was to add a pommel, I simply got a piece of wood and I'm actually now doing the shape, the wall shape. I'm working on the wall shape. This piece of wood will be there, the new pommel, once it will be there. So next step, the pommel, and also I will change there the, well, let's say the handle, because it's at the very first it's something like that. See, and I want it made out of leather. Oh, also I did simply cut the board, you see, to have the simply the size I need. Perhaps one day I will try also to make guard out of, well, let's see, perhaps, yeah, iron or wood. Okay, next time this is how it looks now. You have the pommel here. This is how I shaped it, and the flat side will go there, and the one which is the rounder will go here. I just have to screw it on the blade, then to add here a leather grip, and add the screw here at the bottom, just in case, just to be sure, and it will be good. Now the pommel is on the blade. See, I did even add a bit of dye for the color. Then I will oil it and see the screw out. And we'll just have to add the screw here for safety. And I really like the fact that I really feel my hand is really kept in the better grip like this. It's also much closer to the shape you will see for the goals and also for the Vikings, and this is why I did this, because I want something which will be used for Vikings as well as for the goals, and I'm working on HEMA. Well, it's really neat. This. Okay. Next step, the grip. To finish the sword, I did screw there spot to hold correctly the pommel. You could also rivet there over the screw, but I don't want to leave it there. Perhaps I will have to change the pommel, I don't know yet, so I prefer to be able to unscrew it, change the pommel, and, well, I'll see, but I think it will hold pretty correctly just with a screw like this. And the final piece is there, the grip. It's simply a piece of leather. See how this so. Well, first of all, you do the pattern just there. It's only the piece of paper which have been wrapped around the handle. Then you add a bit of space according to the leather thickness to be sure that this should be correctly edge to edge, and then you will be able to correctly sew it without any problems. So you have to think about the thickness of the leather. It's not as thin as could be a piece of paper. And for the final, well, once I did cut this, I glue it on the handle, covering the wall handle, and I had to cut in fact a bit of leather, but very few, but really very thin. Then I just had to make different holes and stitch everything together, and you have a whole new sword. Really simple way to do it, but I really like how you can handle it now. Really like to feel the pommel there. It's much closer, as I told you, to the reference we have for the goals, and also some way for the Vikings. It's much more little there, which also is much closer to what we have in our historical references for the Vikings or the Celts. So, this was my editing for this kind of sword. Thank you for watching.